glad you joined me today. I'm Melissa Johnson, your real estate informant. I'm here to keep you in the loop concerning all things real estate. So today I want to talk about the things that lenders will be looking for. One of the first things we know, and I have so many people who are always concerned about this, and that is the credit score. The credit score. The credit score. Listen, we want to work on our credit score. They are going to look at it, right? And so most lenders are looking for a score that is between 580 and 640. Between 580 and 640 is ideal. Someone may be saying, well, I don't know if my score is good or if my score is bad. So let me give you the numbers, okay? 500 to 579, they consider that bad. But it's okay. We can work on it. All right. And then we have 580 to 619. It's considered poor. It's not that bad. Okay. Then we have 620 to 679. It's fair. It's fair. It's fair. All right. And then we have 680 to 739, which is considered average. Many of us are average. Nothing wrong with being average, right? Then, of course, the 740 and above, which is great. 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 So now the interest rates, the credit score affects the interest rate. Right? So your credit score can affect the interest. So the higher your score, the lower your interest rate. The tendency is the lower your score, the highest your interest rate. So we want to make sure that we have our score in a good place where our interest rate will be also in a good place. Okay. All right. Second thing they're going to look for is the our job, right? Have we been on our job? Are we consistent in our employment for at least 2 years? For at least 2 years. So someone may say, well, I haven't been on my job for 2 years, but you're still in the same field. So what does that mean? What does that look like? Well, okay. So suppose you're a nurse. You were working at this hospital, but then you had to move to another hospital, right? It's still the same field. It's still the same industry. They will consider that. Number 3, the DTI, which is your debt to income ratio. In other words, the lender is looking to see, and this is their way of measuring your ability to be able to pay back the loan. They want their money. They want their money. So they're going to look to see if you're going to be able to pay back the loan, right? Okay. So how can we get started with this? Well, first thing is you want to make sure you sit down and collect and write down and figure out all of your debt. Everything, all of your debt, right? Once you have figured that out, you look, what is all of your income? All of it. All of it, your income. The more you have, the better it's going to be. So even if you have that little side hustle, add that in there, okay? Your debt to income ratio. I'm going to do you a favor. I'm going to place a link in the bottom in the comment section where you can go and you can put in those figures and calculate what your debt to income ratio, and you're going to be ahead of the game. How about that, right? So we know our score. We understand that they're going to look at our job history, our employment history, and then, of course, they're going to look at our DTI, right? So once we have all those things together, we're ready. We're going to go to get pre-approved with our lender. Pre-approved with the lender. Talk to the lender. So many people, my score. I say, talk to the lender, and they will tell you exactly the things that you need to begin to work on, because they don't want you to clear off everything. They don't want you to be debt free. They just want you to clear off certain things such as collections and disputes, right? So, but they want to see those revolving credit, such as credit cards, car payments, right? They want to see those things that you pay on consistently, because that helps them to see, oh, she's good about paying her bills. He's good about paying his bills, right? So don't pay off everything. Go talk to the lender. I know we don't want to share everything. We don't want to share our personal business. Some of us are ashamed about it, but you want to continue to be ashamed, or you want to be in a house? Let's get in the house, right? So go talk to the lender. Find you one that you trust, that you don't mind, because they're going to ask questions. They're going to want to get all in your financial business, and it's okay, because they want to make sure you can pay them back their money. right? Okay. So, okay. So that is that. Listen, I'm so glad you joined me today on my YouTube channel. I'm so excited about it, right? Please, please, please make sure you subscribe to my channel. Make sure you share it with your family and your friends. Be sure to visit my website, Realtor M Johnson, right? Click on links. Just find me. I'm out here, right? I'm so excited. When you're ready, I am ready. I am here for you, right? To help you find and purchase your brand new home. And more especially, I'm here for you to keep you in the loop concerning all things real estate. Thank you. Bye-bye.